Hey, welcome back, Tyler, Pump Track Locator. So got a new one for you. This is Oaken Hills Park. It's in the town of Wilhelmina, Oregon, which is about a 50-minute drive outside of Portland, south of Portland, I should say, and it's southwest, heading over towards the coast. And the biggest town next to it is Sheridan, Oregon. And this is, again, as I mentioned, a brand new Velo Solutions pump track. I had someone use the contact form just last week, told us that this one was missing from our database. So we're down here filming. As you can see, they're still working on the outer perimeter of it, but I got the bike. It's been raining since 7 this morning when I headed down to Oregon to do some work and pick up some parts. And so we're gonna try to coast through here without hurting ourselves, but looks like a pretty epic pump track. Looks like it maybe has a little small kids section over there. Lots of areas to transition over. Almost all of them now have the little, wood wall ride. And then looks like they're probably gonna obviously do some grass and whatnot through here to finish it up, but it looks super fun. And then from what I can tell, it looks like they might be doing a little, maybe a little bike park in the background, because you can see the gravel kind of continues out with a couple little lines back there. So my guess is the pump track's obviously complete, painted, ready to go. And my guess is they're doing some work around there for maybe a little bike park in the background. Anyway, this looks like it's gonna be super fun to ride. I'll do our always ride through on it and let you know what I think. And then we're going to try to hit one more today near Salem. I think that's more of a bike park, and I don't know if we're going to be able to ride that with how much it rained. The overall goal was to head over and hit Bend, Oregon as well, and I don't know if that's going to happen today's plans, but I'm super excited they're able to come by here and take a look at it. Can't wait to ride through it and get a little pump on with the pump track and then hit the road again. All right, thanks a lot. Hey, Tyler, Pump Track Locator. So Oaken Hills Memorial Park. I've already done our main filming, our ride through, but I wanted to give you a quick take of when you show up. So you got some bathrooms over there. Obviously this is a new build and an old build kind of mixed together. You got an old sports court, and then obviously you got some brand new lights with solar, brand new bathrooms, but looks like you're gonna have parking for 10-15 cars. And then it looks like they're making a path coming in right here. And so I'll have to decide if I want to start this video or with this or put this towards the in section, but it's nice to show this stuff. That's one of the reasons we're doing this. So you not only know how to get to the pump track, but you can see if there's bathrooms, things for the kids to do, if you're riding it with some little kids, or things if maybe your kids want to do both. But you can see they got a little platform they had for like a skate park. And then you can see the brand new Velo Solutions pump track in the background. And then it looks to me like they're gonna make a path coming this way and a brand new paved path coming through here. So, but how cool would this be if you lived in this neighborhood and you could just ride your bike, up to a couple miles, just ride down here and hit the pump track and then come home for dinner. Super cool. So anyway, like, subscribe. We're gonna hit a couple more today, see what we can do. Okay, gonna do a quick ride through, but first wanted to show you we've got two sections here. So you got a little smaller pump track, got the larger pump track, and then if you're interested in some transitions, you can jump out of here, jump into there several different ways. You can see they've angled that one, so it's got an easy ride in for the little guys, and you can ride it over there. So we'll get our ride throughs in. Another quick note on if you're doing any transitions and jumping over into stuff, bring yourself a piece of chalk and make an X where you're jumping into it so you have a line of sight. Hit the small one first. But I'm gonna do a loop both directions. So starting from the left side. Okay, so that was the full left side. All right, so I'm gonna come in from the right side, but I want to show you a couple other notes. Obviously, this is gonna be your entry in. They've set themselves a bench, and then they got some formwork over there for concrete. My guess is they're gonna make a pump track sign or some rules, or maybe that is gonna be a bike park. So figured I'd show you that real quick with the action cam. And so what we do is we usually record these with a different camera, and then we obviously use the action camera for the ride throughs. So going in from the right side. It's got a real nice flow to it. All right, so that was a full loop. And then you can see how much it rained. We got a big puddle there. And you got the wood wall ride there, that's cool. And then you got a couple transition jumps that I can see right off the bat. Again, I always like to do some chalk on these when you're doing them. So you could come down from here and you can come right over the top here. And that's a nice small little jump down. And then you got another one here. If you wanted to come out of this bowl, or turn I should say, you could launch it over, but again, they're pretty sharp. They're not rolling them off. So you can see this one, they're kind of rolled off as they came in. So you're gonna be coming up and dropping into it quick. So you tag your back wheel, you're gonna flip. So anyway, super fun little pump track. I think we're gonna tour that, charge all this stuff up, try to hit one more today. See if we decide to head to the east side of Oregon and hit the 2 other pump tracks that I've been really wanting to hit over there.